NBA executive says Duncan Robinson has arguably the worst contract in the league. What is he bringing to the table? Wing with the Miami Heat Duncan Robinson hasn't had a great season so far, and the organization has reportedly put him available for trade. His time in Miami appears to be coming to an end, but his huge contract could stymie any prospective deal. The University of Michigan product is in the second year of a 5-year, $90 million contract with the Heat, which he signed in 2021. One Eastern Conference executive recently blasted Robinson, claiming that his contract is the league's worst in terms of length. The Miami Heat's 120-116 win over the Boston Celtics undoubtedly stands as their biggest win of the season. Coming in Boston and complete with clutch shots from Jimmy Butler, it's the type of win that eases the anxiety of the Heat fanbase. Erik Spoelstra went 10 deep last night. Haywood Highsmith closed with Miami's core four of Butler, Bam Adebayo, Kyle Lowry and Tyler Herro. Udonis Haslem even logged 4 minutes of playing time. But someone making nearly $17 million this season didn't get off the bench, Duncan Robinson. In some ways, it appears we're back where we were during the 2022 playoffs, when Spoelstra shelved Robinson, even when Miami struggled shooting threes. And again last night, the Heat shot just 11 of 35 from three-point range. Max Strus, who has leapfrogged Robinson in the rotation both this season and last, shot just 1 for 6 from 3 last night. With Butler back, someone gets squeezed out of the rotation. Spoelstra apparently trusts Highsmith defensively, so Robinson becomes the odd man out. A month ago, many fans questioned why Spoelstra played Highsmith over Jamal Cain. And Highsmith scored just 2 points in his 28 minutes last night. But his defensive impact was clear. You might argue that he has the worst contract in the league for its length, the executive told Heavy.com's Sean Devaney. There are other big ones that are bad, like what the New York Knicks are paying Julius Randle or the Ben Simmons contract, but those are guys who have value because they can still produce. And there are bad ones like Davis Bertans in Dallas, where he just got overpaid because he was in the right place at the right time. With Robinson, though, he has a big deal, a long deal, and a bad deal. He has all three there. The Heat have him signed through 2026, and you just do not know what level he is going to be able to help you at from here on. He has been really bad as a shooter, and we know he can't defend, so what is he bringing to the table? Robinson has been linked to some other teams recently, but no deal has materialized as of yet. The Phoenix Suns reportedly rejected a deal that would have sent veteran forward Jay Crowder to Miami in exchange for Robinson. The 28-year-old is only getting 17.2 minutes per game this season. In those minutes, he's recording 6.1 points and 2.1 rebounds per contest while only knocking down 35.6% of his shots from the field and 31.6% of his shots from beyond the arc. Shooting is his main skill, but he hasn't really been all that effective from downtown over the past 2 seasons. Since the start of last season, he's only made 36.6% of his attempts from deep. While Robinson has tried to expand the game a little by taking more shots inside the three-point line, he hasn't been all that effective. He also continues to struggle on defense a bit. It's a sad fall from grace for Robinson, who averaged 13.5 points per game on 44.6% shooting, consistent starter. As for the Heat as a whole, they are currently 11-14 on the season and hit a low point of sorts on Tuesday by getting blown out at home to the lowly Detroit Pistons. Hopefully, Robinson and the Heat will be able to turn things around soon. If not, big changes.
16 of the 25 points in the third quarter.